Yo guys, Izai's up here and bringing you guys, hopefully on time now, the One Piece chapter 924. So last week we all know what happened, which also sparked a lot of discussion between all the people coming out that this is how a Yonko should be, and I rightfully agree. And a lot of people, I guess, weren't expecting it as well. Like I saw some people thinking that Luffy would put up more of a fight, which I don't know why, because this is a man known to not lose any 1v1 whatsoever, no matter land, sea, air, wherever. He will not lose. But some people had the thought that with all Luffy going in gear third, hitting him out of his dragon mode, going in gear fourth, hitting him, was doing something to him, clearly showing that Kaido was just bored. Like, in my opinion, he just didn't seem like he wanted to be hurt. Like, people seem to forget that the guy's suicidal, so any chance he gets of someone that wants to kill him or try to kill him, I guess he will take it. But he saw that Luffy was nowhere near not, like, ready, so he was just like, let me just get this over and done with. This is just boring now. But without further ado, let's get into One Piece chapter 924. Chapter 924 Ha. Cover page request: send tomorrow chopping wood for elderly bear couple. Interesting. Alright, let's get into it. The title is likely a reference within the chapter, but possibly also a reference to the phrase "Joha-Q", which roughly translates to beginning, break, and rapid. This is a concept used commonly in a variety of traditional arts, including kabuki acts, which signifies the different arts slash acts. Okay. That guy went all out, eh? The aftermath after the chaos. So everything just looks destroyed right now. There's a big, massive gate in the back. I wonder what that leads to. But in the distance, you see Kaido, you see a few samurais, right? Looks like. In just a single hit, well, of course he was hit by Master Kaido's club after all. I'm surprised that he's still breathing. Of course he is. In that condition, our only option is to grab him and run. Interesting. Ugh, stop right there, Trafalgar. Oh, is this Hawkins coming into the play? Yep. This guy again. The sea stone, widely used around the world, originates from this country. The only people capable of refining it to such small size are the craftsmen of Wano. Interesting. A sea stone nail. Warabi this sword. Oh, wait, just shot him with a nail. Oh, that's interesting. Who sh Oh, yeah, that's annoying. I can't tell if it's his unyielding fighting spirit or some kind of false bravado, but he's been glaring at me for a while now. This guy, he looks unconscious to me. Wororororo. Is that his laugh? Is that his laugh then? Wororororo. Throw him in a cell. Once we've broken his spirit, he'll be a formidable soldier for us. Yes, sir. Make sure the word pirate isn't written in the newspaper. It's forbidden for the outside world to have any influence here. Interesting. Huh. What happened to you guys? What kind of joke is this? Oh, did he just conk them? Oh, bruh. Wait, that was Lord Odin's ability. Did that unconscious brat use it? So you also have the ability to to use Conquerors Haki, just like that brat kid. We don't need that many conquerors. I'm gonna take care of Trafalgar next time. For now, I'm just gonna drink some more Sai. I've gotten completely sober. So he's just gonna leave. Fair enough. Fair enough. I guess he doesn't really care. He's not really worried at this moment because he just saw how easily he could deal with pretty much anyone here. So he's like, yeah, I'm just gonna go drown myself right now. And now we are the sea stone. I've never seen that before. We're in trouble now. On top of that, I'm worried about Beppa and the rest of my crew, and I can't leave the rest of the idiots by themselves here. Bakura Town. I think he escaped. I see. In any case, capturing one of them is good enough for now. I'll definitely find them. I won't let them escape from me. Okobore town. Hang in there, Gorobe. I want to apologize. I need to apologize to Luffy Taro. We wasted all the food that he generously gave to us. I just hope that he won't feel responsible for this town being attacked, since he's such a kind soul. Otsuru, even though it's been 20 years, you're still so beautiful. You haven't changed at all. However, our reunion will have to be after we fulfilled Lord Odin's wishes. Ashura Doji. Thank goodness you're all safe. Wait, who just said Ashura Doji? Someone said it. Is it the granny? Or Kiku, please save us. The ground is sinking too fast. Even though we got saved from what happened above, at this rate, we're going to all sink to the bottom of the ocean. Phew. I was able to carry all of the ladies to safety. Typical Sanji. I like how she looks like the little ninja looks like a little just like a meat bun, like like a little ampan or something. You were saved by Shino-chan's techniques. My mature bewitchment jutsu is capable of maturing the things of this world. That's right. Anything that Shino-chan touches will rot. Hey, Fred. Oh, that's a pretty cool ability. It reminds me of that Rust guy. The one who just like touches Zoro's stuff and it just rusts it straight away, like his sword, sorry. During the end of Enies lobby. While we're all here, I need to tell you about the current situation. Please listen to me carefully. Hey, can you speak? She's still breathing. We need to treat her immediately. We're too out in the open. Let's head to the forest. How could he do this to such a young child? Oh, did Kaido like fully clap her? Oh, allow it. No. News of Luffy Taro Scofford and Kuri. Extra news edition has spread through the Wano Kuni. It's about Luffy. I wonder if he made it to Wano. What is that face? What is that face? Oh my. I feel like this is the title because I could always imagine him saying "ha," but what is fucking Robin's face, dude? What is? This thing's what you're reading. The samurai named Luffy Master kinda. It's disgusting, buddy. There's spit wasabi sushi everywhere. You're also eating too much. Are you actually able to pay for all of this? The next day, Wano Kuni Udon. Beat the iron. The harder and stronger the weapons you make are, the more the capital will prosper. Your lives belong to Lord Orochi. If you want to continue to live it, then beat that iron. Well, if you want to rest, we'll kill you. Move faster. A poison fish. What's in this cell? No idea. Our orders were to give it one poisonous fish per day with the bones removed. Oh, is this to Luffy, I'm guessing? My reading just went to absolute dirt there. We usually use the poisonous fish when we're trying to kill someone, but it seems that whatever is in there is still alive. Is it a crocoshock or something? Why would we have to treat it nicely and remove the bones? Hey, it's the rumored newcomer. So that's him, the man who went against Master Kaido. Prepare yourself, who went on a huge rampant, destroying the town in the process. You're finally here, newbie. That tiny kid. I thought he'd be in here. I thought he'd at least be as big as an all-star. An all-star? Interesting. The way you're looking at me, I'll make you lose the shine in your eyes in no time. What's this? He's glaring at us guards. I'm guessing this is Kid. I feel like this has to be Kid. Yeah, blood. A fishbone came flying us out of the cell. You idiot. Did you give it a fish without taking the bones out? What? Is there actually something inside of there? Nobody knows for sure, but... Well, first things first, get in there. And you'll stay in here until your will breaks and you pledge your allegiance to Master Kaido. Starting tomorrow, we'll push you around until you want to die. We'll work you to death. Yeah, ha ha ha. Yep, I knew it. It'll be Kid. Oh, you. It's about It's about time Kid starts playing a bigger role in the story. After he was hyped up to be one of the strongest supernovas since back then. Well, bounty wise. Yo. Connected by fate onwards towards the next act of the Wano arc. That's interesting. So I just finished watching a Rakugo show, and they have a bunch of acts that come on, which Act One, Act Two, Act Three. That I don't know. This is what this reminds me of. Like, and you can see like the shamisen being played at the end, and after at the end of every act and the start of a new act, the shamisen always plays like the start of Wano. So that's what just reminded me of. So that's very interesting. But that's the end of the chapter. We'll be on break next week as well, which is fine because I have a lot of things to do as of right now. So a break is absolutely fine with me. But it's been interesting this Wano arc so far. It's been hype for the past few chapters. It's been hype for like this. It's been very fast paced, and I've been liking how the story. Well, this arc has been going, I should say. A lot of people didn't like the start, saying like it was too fast, not enough was happening. But so far, Wano has been a very fun arc. But what I want to know is what is written on the newspaper and how Luffy is going to get out of the situation because you can clearly see it's going to be like he's going to build on his own alliance now. As you can see, like he's reunited with Kid. Kid is definitely going to side with Luffy in this one, and they're going to fight their way out. And I don't see him not being an ally of ours at the end. So I could see like the three that happened in Shibondi happening here again: Law, Kid, and Luffy, which will be interesting to see because we have not seen anything that Kid can do other than his repel and his magnetic ability that he showed to us in Shibondi. That's all we've seen, pretty much, of him. So I wonder how strong he's gone, and also when we're going to see any of the All Stars or any of the high-ranking, calamities. Because in Act One we didn't get to see any except for the ones we've already seen, Jack, and then we've seen Kaido's Devil Fruit now, and I wonder how the time fruit ability is going to like come into all of this, with whether Lady Toki is still alive, if not, if someone has the time Devil Fruit in Wano currently, why Tama is so important with her mochi fruit, because there's been a lot of emphasis on like Tama, but I still don't get why. Like, sure, she can tame like people, but like, is that saying like you could tame like Kaido if she fed it to him? I don't think that would be possible. But yeah, I just don't understand why Tama is so important in this entire story. Like, it's interesting. Like, sure, she could take care of. Like, she took Speed, but Speed was just a low-ranking individual, not really a threat in the large scheme of things. So that'll be interesting. But yeah, the time fruit is the biggest anomaly here because there's so much can be done with just that, but we just don't know what or which route he's gonna go with it. But that is all from me for today. What were your thoughts on this chapter? Did you love it? Did you hate it? What did you think of it? And if you like this live reaction, please give a like. And if you would like to see more, please drop a subscribe. But that is all from me today. It has been your boy Eyes Up, and peace.